Hi, I'm Sherry Kaufman. I'm a Reiki Master Practitioner teacher, as well as a DNA Theta Healing Practitioner instructor and an Aroma Freedom Practitioner instructor. And I'm here with week 7 of my Living Authentically series. As I said, I'm a Reiki Master. And as a Reiki Master, I seek to live by 5 precepts that were passed down to me by my Reiki Master. And in my efforts to do this, I say my precepts out loud every day as a reminder to what I've committed myself to. One of the precepts that I say every day is just for today, I am free from worry and doubt. And that one comes to my mind today because of what I've been experiencing this week and most particularly this morning. You know when the universe throws an opportunity in your lap that you weren't expecting and you get really excited about it and you say, yes, I'll take that opportunity, and you dive in and you start working the pieces of what you need to do, the things you need to put together and pull together and arrange in your life to fully embrace that opportunity. And then what happens is the universe says, oh, look, somebody wants to play. Let's send some more opportunity and some more. Oh, and here, she probably wants to interact with this person because look how open she is to collaborating and opening herself and connecting to others of like mind and reaching out to her tribe. And I was having one of those days this morning, and it got to the point where I had about 4 conversations going on online while I was trying to research accommodations for one of those opportunities that I really want to avail myself of. And so during that time, I became very scattered. And I realized that my energy and my attention had gotten fractured. And so I looked for ways to calm myself, but continue to do what I was doing. And I should know better. And at one point, one of the communications that came through was from a friend who wasn't feeling well. And so I made a decision in that moment that I wanted to send her some Reiki. Well, realizing how jumbled and overexcited my energy was, I knew that I could not send her Reiki in that state. So I sat down to do my morning ritual, centering activities, meditation, energy exercises, and then I sent the Reiki. From there, I took myself into the room where I keep my essential oils, and I did what's called an aroma reset. It's one of the versions of Aroma Freedom. During that reset, I saw a very distinct vision that my intuition was providing for me of a puzzle. And I knew that this puzzle was meant to represent my personal energy. The only problem was that puzzle had a big hole in the middle. Now, when we work puzzles, we all know we like to get the frame going, right, and kind of have a framework for it. And so we tend to find pieces that will connect to that, or we make little groupings. But this puzzle was complete except for the center. And I knew immediately what my intuition was telling me was that I had been reaching out in so many different directions to create things, to connect, and to build things in the picture of my life, that I had moved away from my center and I had lost all of my energy at my center. And so today's conversation is about centering and focusing our personal energy. Because as my intuition showed me, if we let all of our energy move out from our center into different directions like the spokes on a wheel, eventually the hub on that wheel is going to go away. And then that wheel can't function. It's going to collapse. Just like the picture in the puzzle that I saw, there was no way that that picture was complete. It was little bits of the picture on the edges like you might want to try to guess what the central part of the picture was. So I continued after the Aroma Freedom to then visualize myself. I visualized my body being filled with the light of sunshine as I moved forward through my day to make choices that were for my highest best. And so I went back to the computer to shut it down, and I had multiple opportunities again of conversations. And it was kind of an invitation from the universe, like, okay, you've made this decision now about centering your energy and focusing. Is that what you want to do, or would you like to continue with this frenzied activity that we've sent you? And I said, no, thank you. I think I will go and continue to keep my energy centered, because my main purpose of what I wanted to get done today was this recording. And everything that I was choosing was taking me in a different direction, even though they were all good things. they weren't necessarily the best thing for me in that moment. And the way that I know that is when my energy does start to feel scattered and pushed out to the edges, and I can feel that there's no strength and security in my core. So I went and took a shower, and then I went and got something to eat, and I sat down and kind of framed out this talk. And the beautiful thing is that while I was in the shower, because I'd done those centering activities, other ideas came to me about things that I really want for my highest and best. And as the thoughts started coming to me, the downloads just came through. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do in this order. I wouldn't have received those messages, and I wouldn't have been in that place. And I would not have completed the task I was trying to complete today if I had not taken the time to come back and center my energy. So what I've been reminded of, the lesson for me today, is that if I want to show up who I truly and authentically am, then I have to make sure that I am completely committed to keeping my energy centered and focused. I need to be in tune with the messages that my body is giving me, because our body is a very wise object. It's a tool for us, and it helps us know when we're off center, when we're off kilter in the way that it feels. And so I need to pay attention to those messages. And at those times when I'm feeling that way, unless it's an emergency, I need to stop what I'm doing and I need to go back into my internal energy so that I then have that power, I have that strength, I have that fire that burns to help me create and to live my most authentic and my most purposeful life. So I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you'd like to learn more about the aroma reset that I used today, about Reiki, I teach Reiki classes, I do private sessions, I also do sessions with the Theta Healing Technique, and you can reach me through my website at empoweredjoy.com. Thanks for being here with me today, and I'll see you back next week. Bye now.